This is a Case 590 Super R Backhoe. It's made by Conrad and is in 1/50th scale. Now this version was also done for the 50th anniversary of the production of Case Backhoes. This is the European version of the Case Backhoe, and it has some pretty significantly different features from the, I guess, the American or North American version of the Case line. Still pretty nice though. It's kind of interesting that they did the European version in the anniversary black color scheme also. It looks pretty good. I don't think it's quite as nice as the American version because it doesn't have the graphics on the cab. I mean, it still has, you know, the 50th anniversary logo and all that, but it doesn't have the big picture there. It's still a nice backhoe though. One of the things you notice that's different right off the bat is the loader and bucket linkage is very different from the American version, and it's also a side shift backhoe, which again is very different. The stick is not that, well, yeah, the stick is pretty different. The boom is very different also. It's really almost an entirely different machine from the American version. Anyway, like I said, overall this is a pretty nice backhoe. It's got really good detail to it. No hydraulic hoses or anything like that, but it is pretty nice. It's got a pretty good range of motion. The paint is very well done. The colors look great. The graphics are great. I like the handrails and the mirrors. They look pretty nice. The range of motion, as far as the loader goes, is not bad. I think it's pretty darn good. The bucket rolls back just far enough, and it almost dumps. It does have a 4-in-1 bucket with teeth, which is interesting. You don't see many of those in North America, but I think they're pretty popular in Europe because you see a lot of the European backhoes with the teeth and the 4-in-1 buckets. So who knows? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's not. I really don't know. The steering's pretty good. It's basic, you know, Conrad steering really. But it looks pretty good. The wheels and the tires are very nice. The cab interior is very well done. I like it a lot. I think it looks pretty fantastic in there. One of the things that's nice is the hood pops open and you got a little motor detail in there. And that's pretty neat. It's kind of hard to really tell what's in there because it's all black. And you don't get a lot of, I don't know if maybe contrast is the right word, but it's hard to tell what's in there. But it's nice that it does open up and it does have that engine detail. As far as there goes the handrail. You really got to glue these things in because otherwise they just sit in there and they pop off pretty easy. Now the side shift works pretty good. You don't have any kind of cylinders or anything on that for the swing cylinders, which is, that's alright. Oh, there goes the other side. It's still pretty good though. The legs do slide out for the stabilizers. They're pretty stiff though, but they do come out. And the backhoe itself has a pretty darn good range of motion. Again, the cylinders are pretty stiff, but you get pretty good digging depth there. The extended hoe also works, which is very nice. And the bucket pops off, which is cool. Now you don't have any accessories, which is, I mean, it's not unfortunate, but it'd be nice if you did have some, but you don't. But it's nice that the bucket does pop off because I think if you really were I can't get this thing back on there. I think if you really wanted to, it wouldn't be that hard to make like a hammer or something for the backhoe. So here, pull it back off. You can see it's just a basic linkage there, and you got your little hook and 2 pegs. So this really wouldn't be that hard to make out of like styrene or something. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody does. But that's that. I don't know if those Norscot attachments would be similar size or not. I suspect they probably would. That and the first gear attachments too, like that. I think first gear has a let's see, there's a hammer. I want to say it's a vibratory tamper that comes with those Komatsu backhoes. That would probably fit on here too. Oh, I might have to look that up a little bit. I got one of those first gear backhoes and Norscot backhoe around here somewhere. Let's see if they'll fit on there, because they might. You never know. So anyway, that's about it for the backhoe. Overall, it's a really nice model. It's kind of neat that they did it in the 50th anniversary scheme. I really like these models. I got a ton of them. I think I like the black and silver scheme. I think it looks pretty good sitting on the shelf. You can get the regular version of this, and it's pretty much exactly the same. There's really nothing to it other than the paint colors. Anyway, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. As always, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more of what we have, please subscribe to Maryland Construction Diecast.